Alright guys, not sure where I left off. I can't remember exactly. Been making a lot of videos, but car's basically ready to rock. We're loading it up so tomorrow I can get it tuned. Fuel pump's been rewired, so it's got a dedicated 12 volt, and then engine base tidied up, put the heat shield back on. It's way better. So yeah, we'll be ready to rock for tomorrow. Dyno time. Well, I'm at Superior Soobie. About to have the car tuned. Hopefully everything goes well. Pretty much just shooting for making it super reliable. Not necessarily going for any power. If it hits 350, I'll be stoked. But anything around there would be awesome. Anything under would be awesome. So stay tuned.
Who the fuck should have bought a trigger kit? Who comes to the dyno and has to work on their car immediately?
Me. well, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video here. So, car's back at home in the garage already. And, well, based on what you just saw, yeah, the dyno tune did not go well. We had a few issues. Had broken spark plugs, like the porcelain of the spark plug was broken on 2 spark plugs, which were brand new. Don't know how that happened. Maybe I over tightened it, maybe I messed with it when I was putting it in, I don't know, but that happened. And then he got to tuning it, and the car kept breaking up. Said it wouldn't go past like 6,000 RPM. I think the highest he got was 62, so we didn't even get a full actual pull. But yeah, basically it needs some more parts. So essentially what we got is, what he's suspecting is that these factory coils are real weak and not providing enough spark. So we had put new plugs on the dyno, as you saw. He gapped them down to like, I want to say 0.2 or maybe 0.22. So pretty low or small. And it was still breaking up like it's blowing spark. So, and it would break up at higher RPMs, so around 5 is when it started having issues, and then around 15 pounds of boost. So it's either the spark's blowing out, or we have another issue. The other issue could be that my CAS is bad. It's a crapshoot. So we're gonna start with coils. So I'm gonna try those, and then we'll basically street drive it with the tuner. He said we'll check it out, make sure we can do a full pull to redline. If it does, then that was the problem, and then he'll kind of do whatever he can off the street tune and make it to where I can drift it. I do still have an event next month. I was planning on going tomorrow with the guys, the Spirit. That's obviously not happening. So I'm hopefully going to make the Medford event. I already paid for the bash pass, so I still have the ticket to do, or I still have the ticket, so I don't really want to lose out on that opportunity to drive. I already have the time off and everything for it, so yeah, I'm really hoping it's coils, and then that's it. It did make 259 at the wheels at like 5,000 RPM and 282 pound-feet of torque. About 16 pounds at that point. It was boost creeping a little bit, but that don't matter. So, I mean, on a full pull to redline, I might pick up 10, 20 more horsepower. I'm happy with that, and also we can still tune it out a little bit more if that fixes the problem. If not, I'm putting a full trigger kit on it, and then I'm just going to wait till I have enough money to do a full dyno tune again. So, we shall see. Yeah, kind of disappointing, but also I, learned a lot from this experience, so hopefully from what I learned, like, I can kind of go from there and gauge my car, like if I feel like something's going wrong and it feels off or whatever, I kind of have an idea what it could be, I guess. So yeah, so other than that, I did kind of rip on it when I went to go load it back on my trailer, and it definitely has more power, and it's a little rowdy, so I can't wait to fix it fully, make sure it's gonna run all the way to redline, all that, so I can drive it, because all this work and then to be, unfortunately told that it's not gonna work out, it's pretty disheartening. But on the bright side, motor's doing good. He said it's healthy. Everything under that breakup part is money. So I don't think any other things will be happening, hopefully. But you never know. So it is a drift car. It's old. Like, the reason why I'm having this problem, because it's a 96. So original coils from 96, original wiring. I had to rewire a couple things. But basically this factory harness. So we'll see how it goes. Next video though, it's gonna be the boys jamming out at Spirit Peaks. Justin's testing his car out for the first time since he got his tune. Matt bought that hazy hatch. He'll be driving that for the first time. And then Trevor might be able to make it. He redid some stuff on his SR, so hopefully it stays cool. So I'm just, it sucks. I wanted to drive, especially if I get another event in before Medford, but I'm also super stoked to just go out and ride around with my buddies and get some videos of them. So yeah, either way, it'll be a good time. So thanks for watching, guys. If you do like this, share it with a buddy. You know, live through my pain and suffering, and I'll help you, hopefully, not make the same mistakes I did. There you guys.